Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of January 22nd, 2024. Be sure to check for your rising and your sun sign as well, or your first house, or if you have like a stellium somewhere, you could check for that too. So anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And this week I'll also be Sunday, I will be on a podcast with Star Lourdes THRU on the YouTube channel, so check out her podcast. You can find it on YouTube, Star Lourdes channel. Star Lourdes channel. So she'll be channeling. No, just kidding, she will not be channeling. I don't know why I said that. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I wonder if she's going to be channeling. If she channels, God bless her. Sometimes it happens. So she going to be a medium for 2.5 seconds. I don't know. But anyways, and this is an ASMR video as well. And okay, but yeah, so we'll be talking astrology, you know, we'll be talking shop, so that's going to be fun. So anyways, so this week we have the sun today in the sign of Aquarius. Is going to be conjunct with Pluto, and this is going to be in your 9th house. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Look at it. It's already not well aspected, and it's going through changes. So this could be like certain things may no longer apply with the court system. This could be like with the passports, that could be changing as well, or if you're trying to get a visa and stuff like that. So rules and regulations could be tightened. This could also be dealing with immigration. So immigration, or we could be hearing about refugees at this time with this energy here. So there could be some new laws implemented at this time with this energy. Okay, so we can expect to see a lot of activity happening in Europe at this time, where the government system, because normally when we have fixed sign, it deals with the government system, or certain systems may no longer apply in our lives at this time with this energy, or certain obstacles in your life may no longer apply. So this is change happening for you this week. Asteria is in your 2nd house of money in retrograde, and Friday it's going to move back into your 1st house. So Asteria in the 2nd house and is in retrograde with Hades and Coronis. Hades and Coronis are going to go direct February. Vulcan in your 3rd house is going to go direct in April, and that's in your natal chart for the next 74 years or something like that. Hades and Coronis are in your 2nd house of money, going direct and retrograde for the next 20 years. Okay, so at this time, Asteria in your 1st house in retrograde, we are still dealing with Saturn conjunct with Hygeia, forming a kite energy. So Asteria in the 2nd house is going to be more about your financial security. You can be more conservative. You can be more focused about securing the bag at this time. You can be coming up with money-making ideas with this energy here as well. This is a great time to delve into faith consciousness, because like I said, we still have that kite energy happening with the 2nd, 6th, and the 8th and 10th house. Well, the 2nd, 6th, and the 10th house. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Am I skipping a planet? I think so. I don't know. So we saw a water trine happening with Hygeia. All right, in the 10th house, you see the 2 sextilings there. I don't really talk about sextiles unless they're forming a kite energy, because sextiles are opportunities. They're not like it's happening. It means that you have to make it happen. So I don't talk about sextiles. So because if there's sextiling going on, you probably more than likely not going to do it. Okay. So, and because we have a lot of conservatism in your chart at this time with this energy, and kind of sitting on your hands and more about what other people think at this time, and you all invested in your head and overthinking crap, then this is a time where you're more than likely not going to do anything, and you're just kind of going with the flow. So this is money worries happening. So even if you have to pay bills, you could be worrying over money at this time. So remember, you know, energy is energy. So if you're going to delve into lack consciousness, you're going to get more of lack consciousness. Alrighty. This is change coming up. You need to be adaptable at this time. Certain things may no longer apply in your life, which you used to do. You can be delving into faith consciousness. There's a lot of doubt coming from you in regards to, did you do the right thing? Are you moving in the right direction? Did I make the right choice in choosing a mate with this energy? Is this love, or what is this, you know, and stuff like that. So you're overthinking things with this energy. This could be changes coming up at this time and you wondering if you made the right moves and the right decisions. Okay, for some of you could be traveling abroad at this time, or you could get invited to travel with friends, possibly a Cancer sign. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor at this time. Then on the 23rd at 3:50 a.m. Venus moves into Capricorn, and this is going to be in your 8th house. And you need things to be absolutely freaking fair. Okay, so if you're dealing with lawyers this week, they better explain it to you, because everything needs to be absolutely fair. Now, the reason why some of the planets, a lot of you, if you check out Astro Theme in the link in the description box below, because a lot of you don't believe me, you actually have these things called interceptions. So it just means that, like, Venus is in your 7th, you're seeing Venus in your 7th house still. It's going to be transiting there for like 2.5 seconds. And then it's going to quickly, because it's not a slow moving planet like Pluto or Saturn, and you don't have any of the secondary planets in there. So it's going to move very quickly into your 1st house. So, you know, I do offer yearly and 6-month reports. They look like this with all the anti-vertex, and then I go through the signs and how it's going to affect you and stuff like that. So check it out in the link in the description box below. I offer yearlies and 6-month reports. So this is a significant time for us here with this energy. So we could be experiencing, some of us, a lot of the same stuff from last year could be happening to us as well with this energy. Alrighty, and then for some of us, a lot of the experiences may no longer apply to us. So this in your 8th house. So like I said, Venus has to be absolutely fair. Other people could be trying to ask you for financial assistance at this time, and you're not giving into their drama. You're not trying to invest in other people's drama at this time. You're very conservative with your money, if not saving your money at this time. You're more strategic about where you're putting your energy into at this time as well. Not the easiest time to get loans, especially dealing with banks. Venus is also in the 8th house, quincunxing your 3rd house of communications, school, children, how you were raised. I feel at this time for some of you, you're not opening up about yourself. You're kind of keeping to yourself at this time. This could be like telling somebody a story about yourself and then acting very awkward because you may feel like it was TMI, or they just get like overreactive when you tell them certain things, or if you express yourself or tell certain people about certain aspects of your life, they tend to get overreactive or a little bit melodramatic. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Taurus sign this week with this energy, you know, and it's just like one of those, you know, like you can't say certain words anymore. So you could be dealing with somebody that's like a 90s baby with this energy, and you can't say certain words anymore because it's just so, it just hurts my ears. Okay, have you ever had the experience? No. Then girl, you know, it's like you need to, the melodramatic, unless you've gone through that experience, it's like, be quiet. Okay, so it's kind of like that. So you're gonna be like, things that you say, you know, you don't want them to freak out at you, which is causing you to shut down at times. For some of you here, you could be jumping hoops for other people and walking on eggshells with certain relationships, and you're too scared to say anything. So you're constantly editing yourself, editing your character, editing who you are, which may be a good thing to an extent. I mean, it is always good to grow, evolve, and change, but damn, they got you bending like, I don't know, like a freaking crowbar, you know, and it's like, how much bending can one person do? I can only do so much bending, and then you better start reciprocating, you know what I'm saying? On the 24th, this could be a great time for dealing with lawyers, financial advisors, loan officers, social services, doctors, financial consultants, someone in the professional field could be very informative for you, really educating you about a situation that you are in and helping you maneuver through the social system or the government system or the healthcare system. All right. And you're going through it at this time. This could be dealing with social services, or you could be dealing with the INS, and really educating yourself about the law this week. And then we have the Sun conjunct with Pluto, quincunxing Asteria. Also on this day with your second house and ninth house, I feel like you're not so quick to jump into anything new or new relationships. You're very cautious when it comes to new people with this energy. You're really filtering yourself this week with what you say to other people. Or even trying to jump out of the mold and recreate who you are as a person, or who you are as an influencer with this energy. So you're very reluctant to change at this time. You like to stay safe and play it comfortable with this energy. Then on the 25th, the full moon in your third house in the sign of Leo, which I also talk about on the monthly horoscopes. So busy, busy, busy energy at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be butting heads with your relatives or siblings or even friends who are like family to you. You may have to deal with pushy relatives, neighbors, or in-laws. Communications become more direct and blunt. Be careful about offending others with coarse language, because like I said, you know, the quincunxing with Venus at this time with your third house, you know, others could find you very crude. You could be dealing with like a Libra or a Cancer sign on this day, or still Scorpio rising, Sagittarius, or Taurus, and they could be very like, oh my God, you're not being PC, politically correct. It's gonna be like, oh my Lanta, bye. Okay, this is a good time for making announcements, promotions. You could be dealing with your community and doing projects at this time. And I know in Brazil they're starting their samba, yay. Okay, perhaps someone will put you in a leadership role in this area. People tend to take your advice at this time. Teachers are very popular with this energy, so all eyes on you. So this could be growth with your school district at this time happening, or you're just getting along better with everybody in the school system. This is a great time for running errands with this energy. A favorable time for learning and education. Everyday events seem to show you a deeper meaning of life. Relationships with relatives can be strained. When are they not? Because they're being demanding on you and they're taking up a lot of your time or making it difficult for you to be yourself around them. You may have difficulties in your relationships now because you are Pluto conjunct with the Sun and then Volcanus up there. You are very individualistic at this time, but there's a lot of people, because your planets in Taurus, people are trying to put you in a box and saying, no, this is who you are, shut the hell up, you know? And you're like, bitch, that's not who the hell I am. Alrighty. For some of you, a lot of focus is going to be towards the men, ninth house energy, towards father or father side of the family. Superiors may try to impose restrictions on your expression or freedom. At this time, this could also be dealing with family or in-laws. You can also have an intense and obsessive connection to your partner. You experience a powerful surge in love and devotion to your partner. This can be a time when you lose your identity with your partner and you become like your partner with this energy, and you're very much them. And because you're a mutable sign, you become them, and you're completely and deeply committed to that partnership. Okay, so this could be like new love coming in, and next thing you know, you're walking and squawking like them. And this could also be with friendships too, because again, you're a mutable sign, so you could be taking on the persona of that friend. Then on the 26th, alliances can be formed now that can be beneficial to you, but be careful because there could be a price to pay for that, and it may not be worth it at the end of the day. But right now, because of your planets in retrograde at this time, and on top of that, now you have only 2 planets in retrograde in your second house of money, which is going to help you with your money situation. So February, these planets go direct, so your money situation is going to get better. Alrighty. So this could be, you know, a price to pay with relationships. The rules of your marriage may go through profound transformation. This is a great time for publishing, for success in legal matters. Travel is favored. For some of you, you could be going back to school with this energy here. Your perspective should be broader now than usual. So this is an excellent time to make plans and see the progress you are making on existing goals. It is a good time for publishing and traveling. Others will look to you for leadership more than usual. You project confidence and success. You may receive invitation to travel abroad, and conditions for that can be favorable. An excellent time for taking a vacation. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. Be careful about traveling in foreign lands this week. You may be forced to stand up for your beliefs or stand up for your convictions. Okay, so I don't want to say which countries are that, but some of us know. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, because fanaticism over religious propaganda can be very profound, or they may not like certain groups. Or if you're American traveling in Europe, make sure that you speak some of the languages, because they could be feeling very sensitive right now. All right, your sense of compassion is strong, but you will often trust blindly, and your desire to see the best in other people will leave you open of being deceived, misled, used, taken advantage of. So you really need to keep your feet planted, okay? Because again, you see what you want to see this week. All right, you got Ceres in the 7th house. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy. Alrighty. Your sense of compassion is strong at this time. You may experience more loss, and it will be very difficult to build any concrete structures in life. So if you're going to wanderlust in Europe, I would be really careful with that, or backpack it, wherever. I would be really careful at this time, because you tend to idealize wherever the hell it is that you're going. Like if you're going to Ireland, I would really watch some YouTube videos, or if you're going to Egypt and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have a great time. Oh yeah, you will have a great time. But, or if you're going to Israel and you're thinking, oh, the war is not that bad. They are at war. Okay, so whatever ideas you got in your head, they're different animals. That's all I'm trying to say. America is a different animal, than freaking Israel, So don't think, oh my God, I'm going to do God's work. No, I keep that on the low, because they're not happy right now. Okay, so, and they're very so it could be like that kind of stuff going on. You're going in there with full of optimism, and then when you get there, you're going to have a big ass reality check, unfortunately. Okay, all right, mama knows. All right. Resources seem to slip through your fingers, and this is not the time to enter any business ventures that is too good to be true, or one that involves dealing with questionable people. You're more easily fooled by glorified promises and delusions of grandeur, and may even be tempted to deceive other people or misrepresent your intentions as well. Okay, so this is not good. Your physical energy is extremely low, and you may experience fatigue or lack of direction and motivation. If you can, it's best to avoid making life-changing decisions this week. Wait until this cycle passes. You'll see the real meaning of your life more clearly. If you are orthodox religiously, you may have a crisis in faith at this time because of your money situation. So you could be feeling some kind of way this week in regards to your money. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Chariot card. You're definitely happy, bubbly, and optimistic. You're definitely receiving a confidence boost this week with this energy here. So this could be getting your IRS check. This could be getting a job. This could be getting some much needed recognition and attention at work. The 8 of Coins, you are throwing yourself into something new. You're trying to prove yourself to other people with this energy here as well. So I feel like this is a fun energy time for you. For others of you, you could be excited about the changes that are happening in your life. The 3 of Cups, I feel you can be more about your social life this week with this energy as well. Lots of communications going on. This could be positive communications. This could be a person that you've been wanting to talk to, wanting to be your friend. For some of you in high school and college, you could be making friends with the popular kids at this time with this energy, or kids of importance or influence at this time with this energy as well. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So some of you, this could be getting your IRS check with this energy. And I do feel like at this time you will be a little bit more frugal with your money during this time period. For some of you, it just depends what you're rising. Okay. But I do see you like saving your money or spending your money on bills, being a little bit more wiser in regards to your spending. and trying to save your money. The Two of Cups, you benefit through other people at this time with this energy here as well, or other people could be supporting you financially and helping you get back on your feet with this energy. Okay, so I see that happening. I see a friendship turning into a love relationship. The Two of Coins, I feel like you can be reconnecting with people from your past, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want, wishes coming true, hope reigning supreme at this time. There could be some big luxury item purchases coming up for you this week, things that you've been wanting with this energy, like a nice Louis Vuitton bag, you know, that kind of stuff. So that could be going on at this time with this energy. So be careful for some of you with your spending this week, because you are going to go big with your spending this week, and I don't blame you, you know. Alrighty. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is paying off. This is certain obstacles that you could be overcoming at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can be an inspiration to others because of all the struggles that you have been through and how much you have overcome and where you are right now. So other people could be looking up to you with this energy. The Two of Swords, I feel you can be more quiet into yourself this week. I feel like you can be giving out your expertise advice at this time. So again, this is a great time for teachers, or you could be training somebody on the job with this energy. For some of you, this could be just like working home, working home, working home. You could be more quiet and to yourself with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you're more about your responsibilities and feeling the weight of your responsibilities on your shoulders. Something you've been wanting for a long time is going to come to fruition. I feel like certain obstacles are going to be removed. You can be recommitting yourself to your goals with this energy here. For some of you, you're not making a decision at this time, especially in regards to money, as a way to manipulate a situation. Okay, I do see you benefiting through other people in your life. I do see that you do have some really loyal friends around you that will do anything for you with this energy. For some of you, you could be quitting your job this week and you could find a better paying job at this time, and you could see if your job will offer you more money or come up or do something. Okay, so you could be doing that this week with this energy. The Tower card brings about a lot of changes. For some of you here, whatever you've been sitting on the fence about, it looks like you're still sitting on the fence about it, but you want somebody else to sweeten the pot at this time to make you move. So you are not so quick to, you know, this could be like selling a house at this time with this energy, and you could have more than one offer and you're waiting for people to come up on their offer for the house, for example. Okay, and you're waiting for somebody to sweeten the pot, or first one who put money down can get the house. It could be like that kind of situation. Okay, the Moon card, I feel like you can be, again, romanticizing relationships at this time with this energy. You see what you want to see at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you could be in love and ignoring all those red flags with this energy. The Magician card, as above so below, so keep the energy positive. I do feel like you're manifesting something into your life. I do feel like certain people could be making you dangle for the carrot at this time because you or them have something that each other wants. Okay, so it's like that kind of situation. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. This is money worries happening. You do have a lot of coin cards in your cards, so this means that things are going to be happening slowly but surely. For some of you here, I feel like you could be focusing on your business, and then somebody else is taking care of you financially at this time while you focus on your business, or you focus on creating with this energy, or going back to school with this energy. Okay, the King of Coins, I feel like there's an emphasis on money, so money is coming in at this time with this energy. There is trials and tribulations, but also I feel like from your challenges brings about wisdom at this time. The Queen of Wands, I see another source of income coming in. This could be business picking up. This could be getting a second job with this energy here as well. I see you creating boundaries with other people in your life. I see prayers being answered with this energy. Despite the moon being in Gemini on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday would be a great time to make really good decisions, because I see you delving into certainty and knowing what you want at this time. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is a creative time for you. More money coming in with this energy here. The Eight of Wands, For some of you, this could be thoughts of buying a new car. For some of you, you could be buying a new car this week with this energy here, or you could be having car problems at this time with this energy. The Justice card, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. So be careful when purchasing a car because you could get a lemon, alrighty? Or you could get like an expensive car that's brand new. You just got it, and then all of a sudden you take it, you get it to be checked because you're hearing some kind of thumping, and they're charging you like $5,000-$10,000 to look at it, and it's still not going to get fixed. Okay, so be careful. You could have buyer's remorse happening here. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy this week. Don't expect certain things to be in your life anymore or situations to be in your life anymore because your 9th house energy, certain things no longer apply anymore. Okay, and Alice, we can't go back to that damn hole because you too big. Okay, the Four of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be a time of joy and happiness coming into your life at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, it's just work and home, but certain things are no longer going to apply in your life. I do see a great time for unexpected love, soulmate coming in. So expect that. I do see this person going to be loyal to you with this energy here as well. I feel for others of you, this is a new love, or you may already know this person. And for some of you here, this could be your partner proposing to you unexpectedly this week, or you two could be moving in together, or they could be buying you a car with this energy. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with somebody that you once had something with. The Hermit card, I see breakups, but then as quickly as you break up, as quickly as you get booed up. Okay, the Seven of Swords, I feel like this person's been crushing on you for a while, so this could be a secret admirer coming through. For some of you here, you're very secretive at this time. For some of you, you could be working on the entertainment business, and you could be working on a top secret project. For others of you, you could be secretly applying for jobs at this time, but then the secret's going to be out that you've been applying for jobs because you're going to see which job's going to pay you more. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.